Hi all, this is a quick video to show you how to paste a table from Google Sheets into Schoology as an answer using an iPad. So I'm going to share my iPad screen here, and this is just going to be an example. It's not going to be the exact data that you need or anything like that. But if we go here, you can see that I've got some data here and I've got a data table. I'm going to try this with the graph here as well in a little bit, but I only want to actually include the data that I've got written here. You'll notice that I've got a couple of constants up top. That's how we label them, and they're useful to have along with. So I'm just going to tap in that A1 cell, use my finger to drag the bottom right-hand dot there so that it selects everything, and then if I tap in there, I can copy it. Now, if I go over and paste this, you're going to see a problem. So I can go in here, hold down my finger, and say paste, but it pastes it as plain text, and those columns don't match up anymore. So it makes it really, really hard to understand a table. So I don't want to do that. Just going to erase all of this. Would have been quicker, I guess, to get all of it. Which it won't let me do nicely now, so we'll just erase the rest. Took longer than I expected on the video. You might watch this part with double speed. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my sheets. Now, there isn't a clean way that I know of to do this, but if I go to this part, come on, and hold down both the home key and the power button on the top of the iPad. So if I'm looking at it here, power button over on my left, and then the power button up on top, I take a screenshot. Okay, and that appears down in the lower side. So I'm going to go into that. And I don't want to use all of this. I only really want to use the part that's still in dashed lines. So I'm going to use these little movement parts in the top center to crop this, and then in the bottom to crop it from there. And from this part, and this part. You could use the corners too to do it all at once. So that looks good. This is what I want as my response. So I'm in the upper right, I've got that little square with the arrow to send it somewhere. I want to just copy it. I do not need to send it anywhere. And then, let's see, go back. So I just hit the home button to get back to here, and then switch over to my lab. And now I should be able to paste it and just move it around so that I can see it. I think when I am viewing this or after we submitted it, then this will show us the whole thing, or I can use these little arrows down in the right. I can't seem to move those with my iPad though. So, but all of the information should be here, should be all right to go. So I could do that for the data table, or let's see if I can just go back to this, or if I want the graph, I could do it in a similar fashion. The power button and home button took that picture, go in there and do the same sort of cropping to get just what I want to see. Go up, select copy, the top option below the icons. Hit this once or hit done, and then go back over into Schoology. And paste it. And again, I'd arrange this so that it sits a little better, but I think that'll work out okay where I'd be able to see it in order to judge. Okay, so that is the long and short of it. Hopefully that helps.